of Jordan Morris. On the other side, Paul Arriola getting just his third start this season, looking to make an impact and compete for Paul Rothrock for that position on the left-hand side. And late runner into the box. I like Joseph Paintsill back on his favorite left-hand side. He can be more direct, show off his pace, and watch Marco Royce.
One of the big traditional rivalry games in Major League Soccer is underway. It is the Galaxy who kick things off, attacking from left to right in the white with the blue stripe. Long ball forward, looking into the direction of Peck, and travels harmlessly out of play. But the last Morris comes inside, just loses his momentum for a moment. All back with Nuhu. He had that lovely cross on that match-winning goal for De Rosario midweek. Arriola still working his way back to full fitness after that horror injury from last year. Nuhu biding his time, holding on to possession.
Now, Keith, that's one thing the Galaxy can't fall victim to. We saw that against Sporting KC, just conceding the ball in needless situations. It allowed for transitions and goals against them. If you do that here against the Sounders, they have enough quality to go and punish you.
Lovely entry pass from Reagan. Lovely ball in behind. Masovsky, Marcinkowski hesitated for a moment, worked out for him in the end because he made the save. That's the second time the Galaxy have been carved open right down the middle. Take a look at this replay.
But watch this ball from Jackson Reagan. It's just through the lines, and then the timing of this turn and ball from Jordan Morris is inch perfect.
Warning signs early on for Greg Vandy's men.
And it's that ball from Jackson Reagan that starts everything. Line splitting pass. I hated playing against the Sounders when they had Obafemi and Clint. I hated playing against the Galaxy when they had Landon, they had Robbie Keane.
Nice ball in here for Peck. Up against Reagan, pulls it back, and it's Marco Royce. Snap shot, trying to catch Thomas out that near post. Haven't been as ball dominant this season. Down into the mid numbers, right around 50% possession for LA Galaxy in games. Sounders still a top 10 possession team in Major League Soccer. On the back foot here.
That ball is in front of Paintsill. This has been a good spell of possession though for the Galaxy. Take a little bit of the sting out of the game and get the game on their terms for a spell here, especially on the road.
Sounders back-to-back home games, tied against San Diego. Brian Spencer said a very good game, and late on it was De Rosario who helped them complete the double. The ball played in behind Peck, 1-on-1, scores! Defense-splitting pass from Marco Royce, and it's clinical from Gabriel Peck. Galaxy lead.
So when he drops in a little bit deeper, it gets the center backs, gets defenders into a false sense of security. Do we step with him? Do we not? And then the cleverness, the timing of the run off the ball from Gabriel Peck. Jackson Reagan gets caught drifting to follow the runner, and then the weight of the pass, the accuracy of the pass, it's line splitting. And such a calm and collected finish from Gabriel Peck to put his side up 1-0 on the road.
And he immediately points to Marco Royce. You told me earlier, 11 games without a win here for LA Galaxy, but never on grass surface, and so far they've enjoyed it. The Galaxy after a good first half performance. Ferreira with that delivery, outswinger, the header, the second header inside the 6. First one was won by Tino Lopez. The second one, Arriola involved as well. Rienzi under this one. Just wonder at what point Ryan Spencer looks to bring on the other number 9, the man who got the match-winning goal of midweek, Osaze De Rosario. Ferreira. Arriola, it's a better crossing position. Goes to Rienzi, touches it down. Ferreira still won't fall for him. Goes to Rienzi again, and it's going to come out to that far side, and it's lofted over. Rusnak trying to open up on his right foot, but that was much better from Seattle. Reagan, good ball. Nice ball in for Costa Rienzi. Pulls that one back for Ferreira. Ferreira with the chip towards the far post. What a save! Marcinkowski
world-class goalkeeping, but really good football from the Sounders. That little clip ball from Jesus Ferreira to pick out Paul Arriola.
The ball played in Glesnes. Marcinkowski got enough on it to punch it clear. Paintel beaten to it by Kosariense. Stares down. Now the break is on. Tommy, he's got two on the far side. Tommy comes across, gets beyond Arriola. Peck, Rice making the run in behind. Goes around Thomas! Side netting. What a break from the Galaxy. Against Columbus, what are the results jumping out to you, Mo?
New England back to their winning ways at home against Minnesota. Sporting KC making it 2 wins in a row after beating Galaxy at home. They go on the road to Austin and pick up 3 points there. Ingvarsson's continuing his scoring run for San Diego FC.
Back Paintel, Tommy. Great move again from the Galaxy.
Oh.
Back heel off the post and out. That is cheeky from Gabriel Peck and almost picking up his second goal.
But once again, it comes in transition. It's just reactionary defending from the the Sounders, but watch this. He just gets Reagan to be flat-footed. Doesn't really have much to shoot at or to try to create from, and just tries a cheeky little back heel.
Lining up like he is going to go for goal here. He does, and it's a big save from Marcinkowski. Got both hands to it. And the cross is cleared, and now the break could be on, although Rusnak tried for the side challenge and didn't make it, and here comes Beck. Painter running down the middle. This exclusive Netcam replay is brought to you by AT&T. Marcinkowski getting across very quickly.
And you can see that he
didn't clean out that transition early.
But I kind of agree with you, and it's a similar point that you made earlier. I want Peck to take on.
That was the run doing against the Whitecaps late on. Rusnak, out swinging delivery, attack central, it's going to come to Gomez, Gomez calls it, and it's well wide. That big moment for him was that save from Arriola. Preserved his potential clean sheet. Beyond that, it's been relatively untested. Gomez, nice ball forward, Rusnak plays it into the path of De Rosario. Rothrock out wide, drilled that ball into the path of Rothrock. Rothrock towards the far post, Morris! Got a touch on it, but it's Marcinkowski once again, who's comfortable. Might have come off a defender as well.
But once again, if you're the Sounders, this is what you're relying on. Either the cross has to be inch perfect, or you're going to have to get a good lead, good strength in the air. And on that occasion, couldn't get either, to be honest with you. Jordan Morris trying to compete there, but 2 bodies on him, plus a comfortable save from Marcinkowski.
He picked up a yellow card moments ago for time wasting. He's not worried about that
at all.
Yeah, he's wanting to come on. So we talked about everybody getting forward for the Sounders. The Galaxy bringing on an extra defender. Waits. Ball back from Gomez. The fans just almost stunned into silence with the attacking performance here of the Sounders. I mean, again, a cheap giveaway. And that's great play from Peck. Gets there ahead of Reagan. And he could really seal it here. He gets in behind. Peck in behind one-on-one. He plays it for Nascimento. And it's a super goal. Peck scores the first, he sets up the second, and that seals a massive away day win for LA Galaxy.
We talked about how this game is going to get stretched because of the desperation for Sounders to chase this game and find a moment to get back into it. But just look at the desire. We're in the 90th minute, but Gabriel Peck is running like it's the first half still. Shows good strength, good composure. Could have been selfish and gone for the goal himself, but instead just puts it on a platter for his teammate Nascimento to get the decisive second goal to put this game away, put this game to bed. but it's just that running, that pace to exploit, drop his shoulder. Does a good job of using his pace and his strength to hold off defenders. Big 3 points for the Galaxy.
That is going to be the final whistle. Mooted noise inside the stadium at Lumen Field.